North Korea going to the Winter Olympics, Kim Jong-un's sister attending that, Kim Jong-un agreeing to meet with, or Donald Trump agreeing to meet with Kim Jong-un, Kim Jong-un stepping over into North Korea, Xi Jinping going to Tehran. There's a lot of firsts this year. So a lot of anniversaries have come up in terms of 70-year anniversaries or 50-year anniversaries, milestone anniversaries, basically. And then we've got a lot of movements in terms of these political leaders that hasn't happened in many years or at all happening this year. So the Chinese president Xi Jinping arrived in Tehran on Friday, that was yesterday, to hold talks with Iranian officials about future economic and political cooperation. Now, China, especially Xi Jinping, he's become the president in China for life unless he dies or gives up the title willingly, which I don't think will happen. He's instrumental in the North Korean negotiations, and it appears he's also instrumental in the Iran negotiations. Obviously, China is one of the countries, including US, France, Germany, and sorry, not the US anymore, but Germany, France, the UK, and Russia. They're also involved in the JCPOA agreement, but China is operating in the background. They're making more military advancements in the South China Sea. They've got their troops on the border with North Korea ready to kind of step in that respect. They're positioned well for the petro yuan. They're positioned well to take over in terms of the oil. They've already kind of positioned themselves really strongly economy-wise in regards to like the Paris Climate Agreement, the JCPOA, nuclear deal. They're ready. They're there, sitting, waiting, ready to take over. As I mentioned before, they brought out their cryptocurrency called One China Coin, which could resemble a fallen dollar or a snake as its symbol on the actual coin. So there's a lot going on with China in particular, and because China has the connection to the dragon in terms of the symbol they use to represent their country, we've got a lot of talk about dragons and fire and tsunamis over these last couple of months, and unfortunately it's not stopped yet. So the message is still being put out there that these things are occurring. When they will occur is basically what it comes down to. So watch China, because they are important. What they do is operate in the shadows, and they're going to emerge themselves into the light pretty soon, I'm sure, when all these things kick off. Now, remember when I was saying that the Hawaii volcano observatory people were saying that tsunami was not possible, and then there was another report that was put out by the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center, which said if earthquakes get bigger, then tsunamis will be possible, kind of contradicting each other, those two organizations. Now, there's been several volcanic earthquakes that have struck Kilauea's summit, and officials are adding tsunamis to the list of threats posed by ongoing eruptions on Hawaii's Big Island. So, weeks ago, where we were saying that this volcanic eruption may result in major earthquakes and a tsunami being generated from it, they were saying, no, that's not possible. There's rumors out there. This is what they were saying. There's rumors out there about tsunamis. This is not possible. This is false messaging, whatever. Now, a couple of weeks later, into the third week, so that's also interesting for me because Kilauea erupted on the 3rd. It's in its 3rd week of eruption, and it's now got its 3rd lava flow reaching the ocean. So a lot of freeze going on with Kilauea. But we've got here the largest tremor had a recorded magnitude of 4.4 striking the center of the volcano at 12:45 p.m. on Friday. That magnitude is considered to be light and was not strong enough to generate a tsunami, but the Pacific Tsunami Warning Center has warned of potential aftershocks. Volcano-related earthquakes have caused cracks to open up across the Big Island's southeastern region. Geologists have said after 3 weeks of escalating activity, Kilauea has entered a steady state of eruption. So basically, it's erupting consistently and may get bigger. We really don't know what's going to happen with the volcano, but all indications are since the 3rd of May, it's just been increasing in terms of fissures opening. I think there's 22 open at the moment. 3 lava flows reaching the ocean. Vog and laze smoke with sulfuric acid and glass in it. Blue fire, either caused by methane or pentane, whichever one. The fact is the fire is blue. A lot of things going on there, so it's definitely not slowing down and is, increasing. as I pointed out before, all the earthquakes and the fissures opening appear to be on kind of one side of the volcano, one flank of the volcano, which obviously, if it does get to a point where an earthquake could possibly cause that to split off, then we have the resulting tsunami after that. But even without that breaking off, the fact that there could be large earthquakes there could also generate tsunamis. So, you know, what we was watching for, the officials are now saying, yeah, that's possible. So we'll watch and see when that is due to come, if it's due to come. And the last thing I want to talk about is Prince William going to Israel. Along the lines of firsts, like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, this will be the first time a royal is officially visiting Israel. So other royals have visited Israel, but not in any official capacity. But Prince William will be. What's interesting, I haven't really got a report here. I thought I did, but it's just a video, so I'm not going to bother playing the video. But basically, you guys know how I feel about Prince Harry in terms of the connection to the Antichrist, and obviously this is his older brother, so the leap from Prince Harry to Prince William wouldn't be that big. Obviously, Prince William's name as well, just like the rapper, can be broken up into Will I Am, the main focus being on the I Am part, which is what Prince Harry decided to use for his slogan of the Invictus Games. It relates to a poem which is against the biblical word of God. And I Am obviously refers to I am the master of my fate, I am the something else, my master of my soul, or something like that, which again is just a kind of push God out of it, and all the control is me, everything is me. So William, Will.i.am, Prince Will.i.am, something key to watch for. He will be making his visit to Israel late June, so I think it's around June the 25th or something like that, June 28th, I can't remember exactly which date, late in June. And obviously that comes after the possible summit that could take place on June the 12th between Kim Jong-un and Donald Trump, and with Prince William possibly having connection to the Antichrist, the whole royal family situation there. It's interesting that he's going to Israel in June, where I have made a video already about June and the emergence of the Antichrist, so it's possible that this could be falling in line with that. I'll watch closely and update you with any information that I find. You guys, that's it. Have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and God bless.